Here we are at part 2 of my video walkthrough for Final Fantasy II. We're running around outside here trying to get us some money so that we can buy some spells. Spells are good. Need some spells. Oh no, it's 4 goblins. But now that we get 2 attacks per round, we should be able to kill these guys a bit easier. I guess Maria was just wanting to kind of miss there. Oh. Yay! Alright! HP up. Well, looks like I got 610 gil now, so it's enough money to go buy my spells. It only cost me 8 to rest in the end. That wasn't too bad. Alright, here we go. Over here to the right side of town. Little crystal ball looking thing there is a spell shop. Now let's go in here and buy a bolt. Usually like to get that one first. And a cure. Alright. Give the bolt spell to Maria. Give the cure spell to Frynol. I know there's no L on his name, but I just used to calling him Frynol. I like to have Frynol as my white mage and Maria as my black mage. Alright, let's show off these new spells that we just got. Now usually the first time somebody casts a spell they'll get an MP up, so I always like to go off and show my spells off. Wow, Cure 1's weak. Alright, Frynol got an MP up. Now that we have weapon level 2, one of the problems that we might run across, something I decided to get into, is every enemy in this game has a rank. Most of the enemies out here are considered rank 1-ish. In order to get a skill up with a weapon, you have to attack a number of times per round based on the rank. Like, since these are rank 1, we had rank 1 weapons, then we got experience every time we attacked in battle. But now that we have skill 2 with our weapons, the enemies are rank 1, we have to attack twice in a battle in order to get any skill. So it takes a little bit more before we get to, it takes a little longer to get to skill 3, because not every fight we're able to attack twice. I got up a little bit of money here heading into the next town. So this town sells pretty much the same stuff as the first town, except they have leather armor, which is why I'm coming in here and I'm buying one for Maria. Now with spells, since our spell level is 1, the experience you get for a spell is 4. Shoot, I'm sorry. Just woke up this morning. Since our spells are level 1, the enemies are rank 1, we'll get 3 experience points. Every time we cast it, it takes 100 to level up, so we'll get 3% of the spell. But when we reach level 2, we only get 2 points. And the cap, the maximum that you can raise spells is like 3 or 4 higher than the enemies you're fighting, because it teeters off, you know, like level 3 spells you only get 1 point, and level 4 spells you'll get 0 points. So hopefully we'll be fighting like rank 2 or rank 3 monsters by the time our spells get that high, or else we won't be able to get any more experience with them. But anyway, I'm still just doing some early grinding here. Yay, Frionel got an agility up. And I got a leather armor from Maria. I think I got the money to get the leather gloves right now. And if you'll notice in the fights, I'm like selecting my spells and then like canceling back and then attacking with everybody. The reasoning for this is there's a slight bug in the game so that you get experience whenever you input a command for somebody, not when they execute the command, which is both positive and negative in and of itself. The positive thing is that slower characters like Gus would never get an experience if they didn't program it like that. But the negative effect to that is you can abuse that to get skill ups that you like don't really deserve. So I kind of cheat a little bit. The reason I have Frionel and Maria like go and like cast a spell and then cancel back and attack is so that the game will think that they cast the spell and I will get skill ups and experience towards the spells without burning all my MP actually casting the spell. So even though I'm not using the spells, I'm still getting like experience. My spells are leveling up, so it's kind of cheating, but it's just what I do. As we can see here, everyone got level 3 weapons and armor finally while I was running around here, and I also happen to have just enough money to finish off the last of our basic purchases. Leather helmets for everybody, leather armor for everybody, leather gloves for everybody, and a spell for my 2 casters. Alright. Now, poor Gus there. I don't really teach him much in like the way of magic. So, what I give him instead is he's my weapons master type person. Like, axes are his primary, but I try to have him have a little bit of skill in just every different type of weapon that there is, so that I can just always equip him with whatever's super cool. So, since it's cheap, I decided to go ahead and raise unarmed skill, because it doesn't require any weapons. So I head over here and get myself rested up, as you know, the ends start to cost more when you have to get MP restored, because MP costs more to restore, but it'll be alright. Head out of town here, and we can I believe we're now ready to finish our first mission to finally work our way up to Finn here and see about this injured soldier. This is Finn. The big building is the castle, and you know, the town's outside of it. Kind of reminds me of Cornelia. Alright, the big nasty looking like soldier dudes in town, if you talk to them they will like so smash you into the ground, so you should avoid talking to any of them. They're captain enemies, which are like rank 4 or 5, and yeah, they'll just like totally smash us. But if we come around to the backside of the pub here, which is in the backside of the town, and use our little keyword we learned here, he will let us pass so that we can meet the injured soldier. And there he is. He also has 3 chests here with potions. Alright. We talk to him and give him our keyword to let him know that we're with the rebels and we're cool and all. Now we'll have a bit of a story here, which I'm going to skip a little bit of it here. It's Scott, the prince. He'll give us his last request here and give us his ring. And then he will fall over and suffer from story death. No life spell can recover from that. It's a sad moment, but we now have the ring, which this little nifty magical thing, if we hit B select, like in the first Final Fantasy, we can now view the world map, but you can only do that if you are in possession of the ring.